Good morning everybody. It makes me feel really important when everybody's sitting here waiting for me. It's about the only time of my life is on auction day and people actually listen to me. So hopefully you listen to me today, folks. My name's Grant Child. I'm simply officiating proceedings here and co-tailing the great work of Aman Bali, who's been marketing just this one property here for you today. I've also got Janine and Mark on hand here. If you need any assistance, just pop your hand up and they will come and assist you and answer any questions that you might have. We've also got Amber looking after all the technology in the auction room here as well. Now, if we don't reach the seller's reserve price this morning, folks, I'll simply pause the auction, give you the cash buyers the opportunity to work with our owners here today. And the reason that I'm going to do that is because if you don't buy this morning in the auction room, then you are very likely to be in a multiple offer afterwards with conditional buyers, because we do have strong conditional interest in this property, but we give you the cash buyers. You are in a very elite position. We'll give you that first opportunity while the auction is live, but just be aware, if we pause, negotiate, and I come back, I'll either sell to the highest bidder or I'll close the auction. At the moment I close the auction, anybody can come forward with an offer, and that does include those conditional buyers. Now, buying and selling at auction is no different to any other method of sale. We do have documentation we need to tend to. Coming up on the screen there is the Property Sale and Purchase Agreements Guide. If you haven't already got that, that's the booklet put out by the Real Estate Authority. They are available on the table over there on the left-hand side of the auction room. Also on that table, the finalised copies of the contract of sale, which I know Aman and his team have made available to you right throughout the marketing period. And that is the contract that we work to. If there's been any amendments, I'll highlight them to you. But what you see on the screen there behind me, folks, is what's covered off in the conduct of auction and clause 2 on the front page of the contract. By way of any bidding, then I'm going to assume that the rest of the balance of the contract is read, understood and accepted by you. Of course, you will have consulted your solicitor, because you do bid and buy on that cash unconditional basis, and no rights of requisition of the title. What you see on blue on the screen there, folks, is obviously the conduct of auction. I'm not going to go through that in its entirety. I've made it very clear to you what happens if you don't buy today with the conditional buyers. Just making sure that you're well aware that we do have conditional interest. If I've only got one person participating in the auction, I'm going to work alongside you and work with you just to work you to a level where the owners are happy for us to continue any discussions with them, and I'll do that by what we call vendor bidding. So I'll only use a vendor bid if I've only got one person that's participating in the auction. I will disclose any vendor bids to you, and it is always well below the seller's reserve price, just working alongside you to get you to a level where the owners are happy to continue discussions with you. Your obligations, should the hammer come down in your favour here this morning, well, congratulations, pat on the back all round. But before you commence any celebrations, we just need you to, of course, sign the contract and pay your deposit equaling 10% of the purchase price. So at this juncture, before we go any further, folks, I'll be happy to answer any questions. No questions? I can tell you it's entirely over to you here in the room here this morning, folks, because we have no telephone bidding registrations on this wonderful property at 128 Collins Road. So now Aman Bali is from our Ends Road Turner branch there. He's not only your go-to real estate expert, he's a master at turning houses into homes and dreams into reality, and that's what he's here to assist you to do here this morning, and has been throughout the marketing period. 128 Collins Road is the property. Well, let's go to the record of title essay 66B folio 467 that describes the property as a freehold estate, being 637 square metres more or less. Freehold estate, folks, that's the best class of ownership that you can buy here in New Zealand. 3 weeks from today's date is your settlement date. That's the date that you get to call into our Road Turner office and pick up the keys from Aman, obviously after your solicitor has transferred the balance of the funds, and that is the date that you booked your furniture truck for to take possession of 128 Collins Road. It's a property that's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, so there's enough space to keep the peace in the morning rush there, and no more fighting over the mirror in the bathrooms there, so tons of space there. You've got the spacious flow from the kitchen right through to the couch and the lounge there, perfect for entertaining or just letting the kids run wild indoors as well in inclement weather. The covered outdoor area, so rain or shine, the party's going to go on, and those decks, well, they are looking absolutely razor sharp for your next barbecue, bragging rights in this nice weather that hopefully is just around the corner. secure, it's warm, it's ready to go, just for you. It's got the double garage, it's got the alarm system, you've got the security cameras as well, 2 heat pumps, so this home really does have you covered extremely well, literally and figuratively. It's stylish, it's secure, and superbly located, but one thing I can tell you folks, it's not going to wait for a sale. It's here to be bought today. In your hands, buyers, where would you like to start me away? Looking for an opening bid now for number 128 Collins Road. $655,000. We're underway here at $665,000. Let's travel on $20,000 rises, make it $675. Here we go. At $655, it's down here with my starter, making it $75, shall we?
670.
70. Okay, I'll take the 70. No problems at all. 670. Pardon?
675.
75. Let's stay in 10, sir. Let's go 680. We've got a little way to go yet. You'd be well advised to stay there. 680. 680. We go there. Your turn, sir. At 690 now. Taking the 10s at this point in time. 690 we go. Rounding it at 700. Do we say?
Yep.
At 700 we say here. At $700,000 with my starter bidder on my left hand side. You're right. Do we say 710 for you? Let's keep it going now. 710 it is. At $710,000 on the right hand side. You'll retort to that one, sir. Another 10 rounds me to 720. Let's go there quickly now. At 710 it's on the right hand side. There's your competitor over there, sir. Not me. I'm here to work alongside you. Advance me to 720. 715. At 715, staying in 10s, make it 725, shall we there, sir? At $715,000, slowing it down, 725?
720.
720. Okay, you started the 5, sir. The fine print says you started, you've got to keep it going. At $720,000, it's on the right hand side, 25? Absolutely sure there, sir? What about 2.5? $720,000, otherwise we pause and talk with the folks over here on the right hand side. The only way to keep discussing. 721, just a single. I would suggest round it to 725 there, sir. Showing weakness dropping the denominations like that, sir, but I'm here to work alongside you. They call me Grant the friendly auctioneer. It's 721. 25, shall we say there, sir? 22. See what you started there, sir? At $722,000. 23? It's only one more. Lead bidder gets the highest, gets the opportunity to work with our owner here today. 722, it's over here on the right hand side. 23?
Yep.
23. 24? Shaking your head the wrong way, sir. International body language says it needs to be north to south. $723,000, it's over here with my starter bidder. Have I got your absolute best, sir? I'm going to call it 3 times. Otherwise we pause and chat over here. Absolutely sure? Yep, you're going to bid again, or you're absolutely sure you're not? First call, second, last chance. Bids with you, sir, at 723. Just going to pause the auction. We'll have a bit of a chat. Right, thanks for your patience, folks. Buying and selling real estate, I say this week after week at our EVES auctions. They are very important decisions, and we have a decision on the property here at 128 Collins Road. Sir, can you just confirm that you have amended your bid to $736,000? At $736,000, ma'am, as the owner, can you just confirm for me, please, your instructions to me as I'm not to accept any further bids? The property is sold at $736,000. Congratulations.